Hello, 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 hello. I am not crying, guys. I have been staring at a computer screen for like the last couple hours, so my eyes look so dead. It's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. So, I just wanted to come on here and talk about my feelings towards social media. Oh, it's not that bad. It's like the shadows from like the makeup that I had on earlier too, mixed together. But my skin looked good. So, I wanted to come on live and talk about my feelings towards social media sometimes. When I mean like you can put so much effort into building your brand and to posting content, and it gets so discouraging sometimes when you don't see the outcome from it or the reflect of it. Oh my gosh, when I mean that, sometimes I'm just like, my Instagram name is Tania Talks. And my main goal right now is like to build this brand, to post content, to get people to engage on it. And yes, I do. But at the same time, I feel like I have so many people that will watch my stories but not engage with my content on like my actual posts, and it's mainly people that I know, and I'm like, what do I do at this point? Do I delete followers? Do I unfollow them? I'm just like, do I start over on my social media page, or do I just focus on those who are supporting me and continue to grow? But besides that point, I'm coming on here too to just talk about the bad sides of social media. I have so much fun creating content. I mean, I can watch my videos sometimes over and over and over again because I love what I create. And I try to put in so much work into my content creation so that my content speaks about me and like, like my style, it's my own type of way. And I know that a lot of YouTubers go through this, especially in the beginning of their journey. It's like, oh my goodness, you're posting all this content, you're working hard, you do all this work editing a video, and then nothing, no outcome from it. And now I'm starting a business and I'm in the same exact position. When I mean it's so hard to get people to support things when they're in the startup phase, it is the struggle. So I created this brand, me and Cash, who's my fiance. We created the brand called Parable Fitness. And for one, I love my fiance to death, but he didn't really even believe it was going to be possible until I had the product in his hand. And now I've created the product and he's seen the shipment, he's put on the clothes. He's like, bro, this is legit. And it's like, dude, you didn't even want to believe in it from this jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't even want to believe in it. And I think that's what people are seeing too for my content. When I'm in the startup phases from building my brand, building my social media, growing this YouTube channel, people don't see the final outcome. It's like only me, only the person that holds the vision can see what they want out of it. And sometimes it gets so frustrating and so exhausting. You put work into something and don't see the return on it. When I mean, like, that can be the most devastating part to starting anything, that I just wanted to come on here and say, listen, I get it. I understand. I'm going through it now. I'm here on live talking about it because I live alone and I'm at this point where, like, instead of breaking, I have to release like what I'm feeling. I'm at this point, like, I can't just keep bottling this up because I'm so stressed out. I hate when you work so hard on something and don't see a return on your investment. It's like, and I know it's going to come eventually, and it comes with patience, and it comes with, you know, making sure that you're still putting your all into it, because eventually you'll see the reward from it. But it can be with anything in life. I mean, literally, you can be an athlete, you can be a musician, an artist. Like, whenever you're starting something, the startup phases can be so stressful and so draining that you want to give up. That I just wanted to come on here and tell you that you ain't got to, because I'm going through it and we're going to push through it together. So if you're in that position of your life, I'm telling you right now that these are the you are planting the seeds, and eventually, as you keep sowing into it, as you keep watering those seeds, they're going to begin to sprout up above the surface, okay? Above the soil. Right now those roots are just digging deep in that soil. Okay, I got people texting me. And now I'm just like, ugh, I need some motivation myself. I do so much encouraging other people that sometimes I just need it myself. Hey, hey, Jada. How are you? Yeah, guys, like, I've never really thought about going live on YouTube, but I feel like it's such a better healthier environment than Instagram and sometimes even TikTok. I don't even use Twitter. But oh, Breland is Jada. That's right. Duh. Hey, Breland. I am stressed out, girl. Like, I have been reaching out to people for help. I'm trying to learn about business credit. And when I mean people don't even respond, that just makes me even more stressed out. And to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, at least tell me you don't know. Like, I get more non-responses than I do responses. And balancing it all makes it 10 times harder and 10 times worse. What you doing up? Isn't it late? It is 11:59. Go to sleep. Yeah, and uh, I'm just complaining to be honest. I really am. Guys, hmm, life can be so rough. Like it really can. And I feel like everyone has the end goal of just wanting to reach success or having the end goal of whatever they put their mind to, they're them actually seeing it come to pass, which me is to me is like being successful in what you start. And I feel like those initial phases, those initial that beginning is the hardest part. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm just venting because girl, I'm stressed out and sometimes I feel so alone in my journey and I don't be knowing what else to do, you know? But I stop by and speak. Yeah, I just listen, like prayer takes you far, but I feel like the community is what I'm missing. I'm really missing the community part. I'm missing true support. What they done did now, girl. It ain't even, it's just that I think so many people have so much going on that people are so thin that they don't have any time to give to other people. And I hate that that's what our world is coming to, but it's now getting to the point where you can ask for help and can't receive it. You have to pay every single person for the help that you're looking for. You've got to pay your way through. You got to go through the trial and error over and over and over again. And it's like, when are we going to start building the foundation for the next person to not have to go through this? Or is that always going to be the case? Are we always gonna struggle when you at the startup? I watched this girl on TikTok and she was so cute because she started crying. She posted a video. She created a hair product. And in her hair product, she has like this growth stuff, whatever. So she was like, I'm gonna create content. So she literally cut off two of her braids in the back. I would have never done that, but she cut off two of the braids in her back. Her video went viral and she posted another video. Yes. Social media has changed a lot of what used to be our natural communication. It's ruined a lot of our connections. I completely agree. And I love talking to people on social media. I love DMing people. And they won't respond. And so I'm like, well, this is making me hate social media if I don't even have a real community. It's more about like jealousy, people watching what you're doing just to make sure they not, make sure you're not doing better than them. I hate that. But back to the TikTok video, it just made my day. She posted that so she shaved off her head. Her video went viral and she only cut off two braids, so the whole nape area of her head wasn't even cut off. Or still your ideas. Ooh, that's a good one. So her whole nape area wasn't even cut off. And so it was really cute. I thought it was adorable. She posted the video, went viral, and then she posted another video later and was like, guys, I wasn't expecting my video to go viral. I just ran out of content ideas. And she wanted to show people that her product, her hair growth product, or her conditioner actually worked and actually grew your hair. So her video went viral. And in her new video, she literally starts crying because so many people started supporting her product over the fact that she created made the most absurd content of her shaving off her head. Like, do I have to shave off my head? Is that what it's coming to get people's attention? My goodness. Oh. And so she started crying because people were just ordering her product and she has a little daughter. She's a single mom. And she was like, oh my gosh, it literally took me shaving my head for people to notice my product, for it to even grow. And now she's doing great. But I feel like everyone has that moment where they reach over their threshold. At first you're just like struggle, 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 ding. And so then you finally like you start to hit over that plateau where you're just so stagnant and you finally get to an area where you're starting to reach success. But yeah, I'm just coming over here to vent, and I'm not gonna talk for long, but I already feel better. Honestly, Breland, you coming on here made me feel better too. But yeah, I mean, social media is so toxic, guys. I'm literally at the point where I just don't even care. Like, even using it for a business aspect, it's just not even worth it. It ruins your mental health. You start to worry about people who aren't supporting you rather than the people who are there. And that it just ain't good. Like I will hope my future kids, I'm gonna be like, listen, you're not getting on social media. And if you start a business, yes, and it's for business purposes only, but yeah, Breland left social media and she's like the happiest person on earth. I mean, literally always smiling. She doesn't have to feel the need to impress people. And I honestly think that that's where I'm at in my life too. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed this rant. I'll post it on our YouTube page so you can go back and watch it. But hope you have a wonderful night. I know it's late where you're at. I feel like yes, YouTube is the only decent platform. It's like the only platform where people show their authentic selves, no makeup, worst forms of them, and you get to grow with them. And that's why I think I'm just gonna start to go on YouTube and make content that honestly just speaks the truth. Because social media, TikTok is not bad either. I can go on TikTok, I can laugh, and I can leave. Instagram is probably one of the most toxic. It's all about this baddie persona. Take off your clothes to get likes. You gotta be a baddie in your pictures to get the reviews and the comments. And I'm not about it. Like, I'm just here to make some money. I'm just here to post some content to get some brand deals and some collaborations so I can travel the world and be free, to be honest. Like, yeah, YouTube is where it's at. You can post content authentically. And I mean, sometimes on YouTube, I get discouraged too, because it's like these platforms don't even send your videos out into the algorithm to get noticed if it ain't what they want to send out. It's like you have to get lucky. It's like, why does it have to get lucky? It should be put in the hard work, get the result. Bam. But that's not how life works. You can work hard and still get nowhere, which is the sad truth. But yeah. Well, have a great night, guys. I'm out. That's it for my rant. I'm gonna take a break and go eat some ice cream, watch a TV show. Love you guys. Mwah. Stay on top. Pray out. Bye.